Hello again everyone. I was out of town last week, so this video is late and I couldn't do much coding. I've just worked on the aiming assist script quite a bit. Previously we were using this line here, which is actually a canvas image, and when we play it was working this way. You can see on the previous video it gets shorter on the walls, and I wanted to change that to show the reflection vector to bounce off, but I had tried a lot of methods and I settled with line renderer finally, which is right here. 2 seconds. And this is the result. It's not very good, it causes a lot of issues, but it's the best one so far. I've tried doing like a mesh renderer, creating my own mesh, and let me show you that as well. I had 2 scripts for that. It's kind of weird, the end positions of the rays was weird. This one has actually 2 rays. There's another one, similar one. So this one works better, but still it's awkward, and the bounce script wasn't going very well. I've actually tried to do the Brawl Stars Ricochet kind of bounce animations. You can see on the walls here. It comes down, it creates a triangle here, and I've tried recreating that, but I just couldn't get the math. I've studied on it for 3 days and I couldn't get it right. I'll work on that again, but for now I'll just settle with the line renderer that I have. I've changed the map. Previously I've created a map like this one right here. This is on my phone. I recorded on my phone. I built to an APK file and tested it on my phone. I've added some enemies and a very basic scene management system. We slow down the time when we throw, so the player gets to plan where he's throwing the weapon, and when we fail or when we win we get a basic screen, and then we click play again and start over. It's quite a basic scene management system. It's just for testing purposes. I've changed the map and made it quite large, as you can see. This is the current one. Of course this is not the final map, it's just testing. I'll create a code for the camera so it stops around right here. It doesn't go out of the bounds, but you will be still able to control the character around this area. I've changed my joysticks. So this one is a dynamic joystick from the joystick pack, as it's free on the asset store. And this one I'm using a dynamic joystick as well, but I kind of manipulated it so it doesn't move around like the movement joystick. I'm quite happy with the results for now. You can see enemies are coming at me and we can bounce the weapon them, try to catch it back. With the way I built the map currently, it's really hard to just catch the weapon. It's just randomly bouncing all over the place. So I know this is much easier on the corners to catch the weapon. Oh, I've also added this dot here and changed the control script to make the character follow that. See. Oops, well, I thought the weapon would come back, bounce back. And yeah, I've also been working on Blender. I don't know how to 3D model, but I've started a course and I'll put a link on the top right corner. And in this course we are building this org. They have provided us with us as in the students with a drawing, and we just use it to build the character and then detail as you wish. And I've also created a small character for myself, like so. I'm not really happy with the head. It has a bone structure, and it's currently on the pose mode, so you can just move it around a little bit, like so. Do some weird stuff with it. And I've also added a material to it. It kind of looks weird in Unity. I've edited the animations through Mixamo, so I'm using this Knight pack, the Sword and Shield character pack, because it has a nice pose with the one-hander. As you can see, I can put the weapon in the right hand side, and this just looks fine. So this is the run animation I'm using. It looks okay. There's some weird deformation here for some reason, I don't know why, but mostly it looks fine. The problem is the head, actually. It just looks downwards. It shouldn't. It should look up like that. I've divided this animation to two. So the first part is just the pullback and getting ready. I'm planning to make this pose into a float in Unity, so it just slowly pulls back the weapon as we pull back this right joystick. The second part is where he throws, so when we release the joystick he will just do this throwing animation. And I'm planning on adding a couple more animations, and the script will choose the animation randomly. And this is the ninja character that I'm trying to add right here. This is a run animation from the Mixamo, like that. The side running kinda makes the character slide off on the map like this. It's kinda weird, I don't know. So that's it so far. I'll see you next week. I'm planning to create a better map to get the visuals in place, but I'm very new to Blender, I'm very new to 3D modeling, so it kind of scares me a little bit. We'll see, we'll get there. It will take some time, but we'll get there. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.